Teachers of Reddit, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your time teaching? I taught middle school science for about 8 years, and if you've ever worked with that age group, you know they're basically just walking chaos. I've seen kids try to microwave aluminum foil, argue that birds aren't real, and ask if homework still counts if their dog emotionally destroyed it. But the weirdest thing I ever saw wasn't loud or dramatic. It was just confusing. One day during a quiz, I noticed a student in the front row repeatedly raising his hand. This kid never raised his hand, especially during quizzes, so I walked over and quietly asked what was wrong. He whispered, "Can I go to the bathroom?" I told him yes, as long as he left his quiz face down. He stood up, walked to the door, stopped, turned around, and asked, "Do you want me to bring it back?" I asked, "Bring what back?" He pointed at the trash can. I said, "No." "Why would you bring the trash back?" He nodded like that made sense and left. About 5 minutes later, he came back in, walked straight to his desk, and sat down without saying a word. A few minutes after that, I noticed something odd. The trash can was gone. Not tipped over, not moved to the corner. Gone. I assumed another teacher had borrowed it, so I finished the quiz and didn't think much of it. At the end of class, the same student raised his hand again and said, very seriously, "Can I put it back now?" I asked, "Put what back?" He sighed, stood up, walked to the door, and came back carrying the trash can. He placed it exactly where it had been before, sat down, and continued his quiz like nothing happened. I asked him after class why he took it. He looked genuinely confused and said, "You said I didn't need to bring it back." To this day, I still have no idea why he took the trash can to the bathroom. I never asked. Some things in teaching are better left unanswered.